Hello friends, welcome to the weekly blog. I seem to be doing this on a regular basis now where I just talk to you guys about stuff. But it's come midweek because there was an unfortunate incident, we'll call it, that's taken place recently. Now, for those of you who follow me on YouTube, following me on Facebook, you'll know that I posted a picture about the power of sharing and a video that is now on it's just broken 2,000 views, which in one case I'm really happy about, and in another, not so much. And basically what's happened is my YouTube account has had the AdSense banned, which has had my whole login, my whole Google account's gone, which is a bit awkward. Oh, hang on. And basically what it was it was called invalid activity. And I got a bit scared because I got the email today saying your AdSense account's been banned, blah, blah, blah. And I panicked a little bit. I was like, oh my God, what's happened? And it turns out that there's been a whole load of activity somewhere, and my assumption is that it's that particular video. There's been auto-clicking on some of the ads to boost whatever, I guess to boost the money going into the account. It's all a bit dodgy, and I wasn't made aware of this, and I wasn't actually aware that that was what's going on. I thought that the video was shared innocently, which it turns out it was innocent. It was an innocent share, but just in the wrong place, and so all those views that came in seemed to be from a very dodgy place, which caused the whole of YouTube to go blah. The whole of YouTube to go blah. What's happened? And they banned AdSense for me. I'm appealing, so hopefully they let me get it back and so on and so forth. But this episode or this blog is more to say the number of views that came from sharing it. While I'm not assuming that every time you share the video or a video, it's going to get that many views, but to me, that was powerful because I rely a lot on people sharing the videos. I rely a lot on people telling other people about the channel. I did a Helldivers series recently, and the guy, James, in that series shared it with his workmates, and they all watched, and I got a few subscribers from that. And that's kind of how I like the idea of the channel growing. I like it to be a word of mouth thing. I like it to be a place where people can feel like it's good enough that they can go, you should watch this guy do this thing. Because I'm not a big fan of sub for sub, like for like. I hate that environment. I find it so counterproductive to what everyone's trying to achieve. And collaborating, obviously, I have the videos with John, Pointless Side Quest, and we do those videos as well. And I want to, try and do more collaborations, but it's a bit awkward. But that's how I really want the channel to grow. I want it to grow through sharing, through recommendations, through just, telling people about me and stuff telling people about me and that kind of thing. Because honestly, I'm very, very bad at marketing myself. I'm really bad at marketing the channel because the audience that I think I want to go for, they're not really, I don't think they're actually on YouTube. They're not available. They're not your average person. You might watch PewDiePie or say maybe even Markiplier to some extent. So my audience probably sit around in the Game Grumps area, to be fair, in that kind of zone. At least I'd like to think so anyway. And perhaps even just people who like watching shows like Gogglebox and stuff like that. But basically, I'm always trying to think of ways to market the channel and get it out there. But ultimately, what I do want is to see people sharing it. And I was really happy that the video was shared because the person, I won't mention him because we had a chat. I'm not holding anything against him. It was an innocent thing and I'm not mad about it, to be honest. It's a mistake. Meh. I can forgive. But the fact that that person was able to go, oh, I'm going to share this around and let's get more views, that was awesome. It was a really nice gesture and that made me feel really good. But I guess, the point of this blog is just to say, when you do share stuff, great, I love that. Tell me you shared it and I'll say hello to the new subscribers and I'll say hello. If you share it with someone, tell me who you shared it with and I'll say hello to them in the video. I'll just be like, hello, Jez. I don't know your friends. I don't know their names. What's up? Blondie, yeah, and I can do that. I'm happy to acknowledge and obviously build a nice community where we all chat and comment and blah blah blah. So by all means do that, but of course, please be careful where you share your videos. Some of you might have forums somewhere. Some of you might have places that you like to go that are your spaces and you want to share the videos. That's cool, but just please be aware of where you're sharing it because I don't really want to get banned again. Because it might look a bit dodgy if I get banned once and then it's oh look, a week later you've been banned again. Try appeal this time, buddy. hopefully they lift it. I mean, it's not the biggest thing in the world, because right now, obviously, I'm not earning. I mean, I might as well say I'm not earning anything still, because I think it's minute. I'm not allowed to say that it's tiny, and I'm not complaining about that. But I'm looking, long term, when the views do eventually grow and the channel gets bigger, I don't want to know that I could have earned something from it had I not had the ban. You know what I mean? That would be lovely. So yeah, I know it's not about money and so on and so forth, but you can't ignore that element of it. It's difficult to do that. So I just wanted to put this blog out just to say, like, thank you very much to the guy who shared it. And thanks to everyone who has shared the channel. Thanks to everyone who's, again, supported everything. But again, if you're going to share it online, please just be careful where you share it. Because, I mean, I guess it could be an innocent gesture that turns into the end of IPGAFI because I can't do the channel anymore, which would really blow. Of course, I could start up a new one, but I've gotten really close with this. Perhaps if I start a new one, I could just call it the Darkins. The Darkin channel or something like that. Or is that really cheesy? I don't know. I wonder if I came across a YouTube channel called Darkin or something like that, I'd be like, who's a geek? This fucking nerd. What a gamer. God, typical. Darkin. What the fuck is that? but that's all I wanted to say today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Life is Strange episode I posted today. I'm going to be posting. I got inspired by an idea. Now, what I'm going to be posting is at least 2 videos a week now. You'll have one cut version, and for those of you who like long episodes, I'm posting the full episode as well. If I have time every week, I'll post more, but it's going to be a minimum of those 2 episodes, at least. Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. GMT. I'll post those videos there. Otherwise, yeah, you'll see extra videos and they'll come as a surprise, like, ta-da, it's Christmas. And so this Friday, you have a 2-hour episode of Life is Strange, where we fill in all the little details that happen between the cuts, and you get to see exactly why I was as frustrated as I was at the end of this episode. For those of you who haven't watched it, I don't want to spoil it for you, but do watch it. It's great. Of course it's great. Other than that, guys, of course, thank you very much, as always, for watching. Yeah, that's it. I can leave a comment in the box below if you want to ask me anything, or if you want to talk about something, or you don't want to say hello, whatever, man. But other than that, yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. As always, be wonderful. And actually, I'll throw this out here again. If any of you have any games you want to play, I've got one guy who's giving me a lot of games, and I'm really grateful for that. The Satox, he's been throwing games at me constantly, and I don't even know if I could keep up with it. But if you guys actually want to play any games with me, again, let me know, because I do have the PC. I've got a PS3 and a PS4. The Xbox 360 has been sold. It's gone to some good hands. So that's gone, unfortunately. But I'm ready to go. So if you guys want to play with me as well, just let me know. Guys, take care. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.